next to bat will be Austin Barnes. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Afternoon baseball coming your way from American Family Field in Milwaukee. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball next. Corbin Burns, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, his last one wasn't very good. When you only go one inning, that's a long 4 days between starts. So he's had a long time to think about what he wants to do in this one today.
Dan, D-Row, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Row. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate is Chris Taylor for his career in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. No balls and a strike to count. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Corey Seager stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Line to the right side. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Dodgers down in order. And Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
Now a swing at a hard-hit grounder. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Another 0-2 coming. And he misses there. 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting second. The second baseman, Colton.
Here's Colton Wong now. Here's the first pitch. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Christian Yelich comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Time
now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. His batting average is on the rise right now. And if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span. So he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
1-1 the count to the Brewers first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. The flip will go to Taylor at second for the force, and the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves 1. Still no score. At the plate now is Cody Bellinger. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up Will Smith. Now here's the first offering. Hot shot down the line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. The average coming into play right at 320. 7 homers, 13 RBIs. Line drive base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
In now, Zach McKinstry. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
At the plate now, Clayton Kershaw. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Next up, Justin Turner struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. You can relate, Dan, so what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. And this is lined hard to deep left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Brewers nothing. So here's Avisail Garcia. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Popped him up. Seager over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6. Not sure.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at A.J. Pollock. This guy is dynamic from both sides of the baseball. Steals bags, hits for power, but his signature is on defense. His ability to run balls down in the gap and play an unbelievable center field.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7. The catcher.
Now to the plate, here is Manny Pena.
Pena.
Here's the pitch.
Hey.
Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. Rios is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail here 4-0. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Corey Seager. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
The batter, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And now Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's the first offering. Bounce down the third baseline. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Here now is Will Smith as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2. Back up the middle. Wong is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They lead it 4-0. So digging in next.
For the Brewers, the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Oh and 2 to Travis Shaw.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here's another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting ninth.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. And he'll step off. First pitch of the AB now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
1-2 to the Brewers pitcher.
I got the count. 1-2.
And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So back-to-back strikeouts for him here to start the inning. And we'll bring up our Dodger leaderboard to confirm for you that his current total leads the squad in that category. In now is Lorenzo Cain, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
1-1.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Popped up. Smith has a play, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Gone. Now to bat, A.J. Pollock. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Hard liner to center field. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Edwin.
One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that brings in Edwin Rios. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Garcia. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
The right fielder, number 8. Zach.
Stepping in now, Zach McKinstry. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. King is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The pitcher, number 22.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw. Now the first pitch. And 2, here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. You can relate, Dan. So what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So he's clearly been scuffling out there, really unable to find a rhythm.
Yeah, Matt, I think his only hope is to try to get out of this 4th inning and maybe try to regroup for the 5th. But this is 8 hits he's given up already, so he might even have trouble doing that.
Brett Anderson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now at the plate here is Chris Taylor. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Row.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Here's Corey Seager. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Kane going back. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run homer for Corey Seager. 6th home run on the season for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Brewers nothing. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
The next 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
Well, that's just a case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hitting.
Popped him up. Rios waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Milwaukee, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Rios has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisayo.
So here is Avisayo Garcia. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed just a little bit. You have to be sure to get at least one out. Now we'll see if the guy on the mound can pick up the defense.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Brewers strand a couple. They're down 9-0. Back here in Milwaukee as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Thank you, Heidi. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. A swing and a ground ball to third. Shaw fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The left unit, number 11.
Digging in will be A.J. Pollock, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Into the box now, Edwin Rios. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Pena is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Dodgers down. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Manny. Yeah. Pena.
0-1 for Counsell.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. Bellinger patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. D. Strange Gordon gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First offering. Fouled off. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. No home runs as of yet, and 8 runs batted in. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Brewers nothing. Josh Lindblom gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Zach McKinstry. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that is off the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
To the plate now, Clayton Kershaw, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Justin Turner. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. That evens it up 1-1. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 10-0 score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Skied down the left field line. Yelich on the move. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Very weakly on the ground.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Bellinger connects as this is deep to right, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Will Smith is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
0-2, here it comes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
McKinstry has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Next to hit is Colton Wong. It was a base hit last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Rios moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 22. Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And it's fouled away. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Lifted down the line in left. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
A bouncer up the middle. Wong has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that brings in Edwin Rios. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
At the plate, Zach McKinstry. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The pitcher, number 22.
Next up for Los Angeles, Clayton Kershaw. And an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. One for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Get up and stretch. Dodgers out in front, 13-0. Last half of the seventh here, and in at the plate steps Keston Huron.
The first baseman.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a chopper to third. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
One away for the Brewers in their half of the seventh, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Fouled off. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Up next in Milwaukee, the catcher.
In now, Manny Pena. Popped him up.
Pena.
Seager is calling for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Brewers strand 1. Still looking up at a new.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 3.
There's a saying amongst the offense, Dan, anybody can get 3 hits in a big league game. It's that 4th one that separates you.
Well, talk about he's having a good week in one night. Can you imagine 4 hits in one game? I'd say he's having a pretty good day.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Chris Taylor, a 2-run shot. Home run number 5 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Devin Williams will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Omar Narvaez is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the 7th fielder.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Still only one out in the inning. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that brings up Will Smith. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up, and the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. The Dodgers lead it 15-0. New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price.
Leading off for the Brewers, the third baseman, Travis.
As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Hey, what a great job of mixing speeds and mixing up his pitches. 2 hits allowed in this one. Dominant performance.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Popped him up. Smith is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. Pollock on the run. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. Edwin Rios gets another chance at the plate here as we look back at both of his home runs in this one. The second coming back in the 7th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Yelich is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 8.
Next to hit, Zach McKinstry. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. DJ Peters will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. So now the pitcher, David Price. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. He's set and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Next up is Justin Turner. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Dodgers lead 1 as they can't add to their slim 15-0 lead. DJ Peters will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Colton Wong will stand in, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Down and away, ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. I might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In is Christian Yelich as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 0-2. Fouled away. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
At the plate now, Keston Hiura, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip it.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! 2-run shot to straightaway center. 4th home run for him on the season, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to.
Now batting, shortstop, Luis Urias.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
15-2 the final tally here. The Dodgers posted 15 runs in this one. Clayton Kershaw notches his 3rd win of the year as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Corbin Burns allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely.